Resolutions. Every one of us have been through this process. The society demands something every now and we all try to oblige. New resolutions every year gives us new hopes and new ways to lead our life. It will not be like the last time. This time, it's gonna work. This thought comes back every year at the same time.
Yes, resolutions are really important. Change is the force that keeps our minds fresh. New things give us fresh perspective and fresh starts. They often mess with us in a way that our whole schedule gets completely distorted. But do they help in staying long? Do resolutions stay with us as part of our lives without affecting our present lifestyle? And can we incorporate them seamlessly into our life?
The answers to the simple questions I just asked will tell you very frank that it will not happen. You want your resolutions to change your lifestyle, and you don't want to change your lifestyle in a dramatic way on the other hand. This is a paradox in itself. When we get accustomed to something, we want to stay in the same bubble, always, without constant change.
But change is what we wanted. We wanted a change in our daily going lifestyle. So, hear me out. What if I tell you there's a way? There's a way for this to happen according to the requirements of the society, and also this time, these resolutions are going to stick. But there's a catch. The process is long and it requires constantly thinking about the process and what you want to incorporate.
I started this method of incorporating new changes into my life last year, and now I have new habits that I think will boost my lifestyle in a positive way, and also I now have the confidence in thinking that I am ready to change anytime and that I can stick to the changes I made. It's quite simple. The one thing you guys have to remember is this process is long and you should not give up.
Start early than planned or start later after a while. The important thing is you should not lose the interest in doing things. For something to change, the thought is actually enough. Everyone would have tried this, taking immediate chances, and sometimes it's not worth it. But what actually works is to test whether something works for you or not. Take a decision, give a thought about it for a while, and if you are comfortable with it, go ahead.
For example, I plan on reducing my screen time usage new year. Why am I deciding it so early this year? I have a window to operate now. My window can tell me whether I can really do it. I give a thought on this for about 2 to 3 weeks whenever possible, and at the end of those weeks, if I have the same interest on doing this thing and I see a possible way somehow, I am moving forward. I've already told you guys about my decision to start this YouTube channel. I could have done this
In 2021.
New Year vibes and all this stuff, but I didn't. Now, if I look back, not here. Now, actually, if I look back, I have 5 to 6 videos of experience. I would say that isn't much, but starting matters. Considering this as New Year's resolution or something, would have made sure I waste a lot of time and not learn about filmmaking and other stuff. So I did what I had to do. I started immediately. Not immediately, I meant after going through the tutorials, learning basics, just regular stuff, you know. Now, this guy started talking about New Year things and he's telling me to start now. How ridiculous. Yes, it is. As every one of us got used to the feeling of New Year and that psychological feeling, the idea has become outdated now. Nobody wants an outdated idea to use in 2020, right? So start now. Think properly and thoroughly. I am not telling you that by Jan 1st you'll be able to take the decision, but I am telling you that you can take up new things after Jan 1st too. It is not a magic number. You decide when it is time to incorporate whatever you want. Take it slow. Hurrying might be logical, but slowing down is the process that gets you somewhere. Since I'm accountable to this channel, here's my commitment to this. I'll announce my New Year's resolutions here. I think I started this process a little earlier than planned, but I'll definitely incorporate it before Jan 1st. I am moving into a simpler living lifestyle. There are many names to it. Call it intentional living, decluttered living, minimalistic lifestyle. It's all the same. What's the magic here is that I get to do this according to my own mindset and my own terms. There's no fixed standard telling it has to be like this. I'll tell you my terms and my intentional thoughts later on, but I had to put it out to stand on my word. I'm not going full sadhu sannyasi kind, don't worry. It is something that I can do and not cause any tragic reactions from people around me. I'm posting this here because after seeing this, I hope you guys will plan something for this new year and start somewhere between, yes, I can do it, and maybe I have a problem. As always, it won't work. To work, you have to start tomorrow, now, whenever. I don't care. As soon as possible. You need to have it incorporated, not started. Thank you for watching. Support me by liking this video and subscribing if it's not too much to ask. If you feel something else, do talk in the comments and correct me. If not, plan something soon enough and start with me. Left to you. Cheers.